Hello, I'm Richard Hammond.
He's Richard Hammond.
And he's James May. And this is James May's Stag, which we restored at the smallest cog recently. James, do you like it? Are you pleased with it?
I did like it, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and I don't know if you've been watching the show, but if you haven't, in a recent episode, I brought it back here to James May's pub for a test drive. There was a slight issue.
The wheel fell off.
Yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler. It did. You probably need to see that for yourself. So for that reason, this is going back to the workshop now for some more attention.
To be finished.
Reattach the wheels. And instead, in order to go for a drive today, I thought we'd take its sister car, which is this, my Ford Capri from that same show, the last Grand Tour we ever made. This is what I drove. This hasn't been restored.
Has it not?
No, it hasn't. No, even by our standards, that's a bit shabby. But I thought we'd take it out.
Does it actually work?
Well, hopefully the wheels will stay on this time. I don't know.
Good start.
Right, okay.
They're a fundamental part of it being a car.
I haven't checked them because that's for the mechanics, but I'm sure they're on now. Right, welcome aboard. Have you ever been in this?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's brilliant.
Good God, it's awful.
Well, when I say I haven't restored it, I haven't cleaned it either.
My arse doesn't fit in this seat properly.
This is still African dust.
Oh, he's on
it's
there.
authentic. Right.
That's not shut.
Yeah, that needs it's broken.
Very broken. That's it. Got it. Sounds healthy. Are the wheels going to stay on?
I don't know. Please don't go on about that. I'm sorry. I apologise that your wheel fell off.
Mind the pub car park. And mind the front of my Stag.
I haven't actually driven this since we brought it back, I don't think.
I can apologise for the potholes in the car park.
Yeah,
There's
could
been
you
a lot
please?
of rain.
Maybe that's what's weakened the wheel on your Stag.
No.
Yes.
No, because I drove round them.
Okay. It's funny, isn't it, how we get them home, these cars, and suddenly we're careful with them. Whereas when I drove this in Africa, I just beat 7 colours out of it.
You broke down after 12 miles.
Yes, all right. The way we treated the cars on those trips versus the way we treat them when we get home is a bit like, remember when we played car football and stuff?
Yes.
Or whenever you stopped, we'd ram. And then you get in the real world and you're pulling up at the traffic lights and you think, oh, I'll just give him a little nod.
Oh, yeah,
no,
I do that. I still
that.
do that.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. A slight side swipe to get him out of the way. Yes, you have to recalibrate. You have to take a moment to say, right, I'm now driving home, so I can't just willfully crash into people, even if it was you.
Honestly, I think the last time I drove this, I was looking up at the dust on the mechanic had his sold flat and the doors were off it.
Yes, that was horrific, that bit. It was so noisy in the Stag with the doors off. I had to lean in. I mean, not that they used anything that I said, but I thought they're never going to be able to hear me.
That was always the weird bit of those things, wasn't it? Because we had cameras in 24/7 and we would be driving for 12, 15 hours a day, but it can't all go in. So now we're driving around Leafy. What county is this?
We're in South Wiltshire.
South Wiltshire. It's a long way from Zimbabwe.
It is. There's something not right at the back of this car. Well, there was something not right at the back of mine.
Yes,
either,
all
as it
right.
turned
I'm
out.
sorry your wheel fell off, James. I really do apologise. I'll use stronger glue next time. Shall I open it up?
Not
No,
sure
that's
you
too
should.
fast. Okay. I'm doing 25, and all the wheels are on.
Wheels are still on.
That's the reason why we could never really sell the cars we drove on the show, could we? Because they were ruined.
They were ruined and the liability was too strong or...
I've only got 4 gears.
Yeah. Well, the
That's it.
Stag's only got 4 gears
Because
because
the
you haven't
overdrive
mended
doesn't
the
work.
overdrive. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
What's happening at the back?
Well, it's on its 2nd or 3rd differential. I think I
Well,
put
it's
it on
about to have the 4th. Try 3rd.
Oh yeah, I was only in 2nd. That's why it was struggling.
But that is going to disintegrate quite soon,
Are you right?
I'd say.
So, on the subject of old cars, what we drove on the TV in the past,
Yes.
you kept your beach buggy. That's the only other car you kept.
Yep.
Do you drive it?
Yes, I do actually. I mean, admittedly, only occasionally, not on a beach.
No.
I drive it to the pub, I drive it to the shops. It's quite famous locally. It's referred to as the glitter bug.
You must be feeling very confident on days when you drive it.
Yes,
If
you
you
have to
weren't
be.
feeling a bit grumpy and shy.
Also, if it rains, you're stuffed because there's no roof at all.
It's
so-
basically, you're in a bath.
Yeah. This car is terrible, Hammond. Was
It's
it this
shot.
bad when you were driving it on the show?
Worse.
Really?
Yeah. Remember, because the damper's wet.
I remember that. I remember them going through the bodywork. I remember the diff brake. I remember the exhaust being torn off.
Yeah.
And I remember you breaking down in under 12 miles of a 1,400-mile trip. In fact, the Stag was the only one still going.
But what's remarkable on those trips was how much we put up with from a car that in real life you'd be, well, this is broken, I'm going to abandon it, get a taxi and sell it and throw it away. On this now, I can feel it flexing. Look at the steering.
Yeah, no, it's... Have you tried the brakes?
Yep. Yeah,
Right, I'll look far ahead.
Yeah, and I'll look there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this car. Part of me, don't laugh, wants to turn it into a race car and race it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you leave it exactly as it is with the dust? Make it work, so sort out the brakes and the steering and the differential and the rear dampers, but just leave it like this. It's got... Yeah, this is part of its story. It's like that unrestored Spitfire in the Imperial War Museum.
You're not far from saying they're only original once. And then I probably won't have to punch you, you'll punch yourself.
Yeah, I probably would. But I mean, the memory is in the dust. This is your personal contribution to this car's history.
I don't know where I stand on that, I'm not sure. Because Oliver I've restored and he's all functioning now. Do I regret doing that? I don't think so. It's interesting, that whole debate between patinated and refreshed. I like both. I think you can like both.
The patina has to be original patina. You can't fake it.
No.
That's the steady. My problem with the Stag, if I'm honest, is that it now looks very shiny. And a part of me is thinking, right, now, do I now get all the chrome done as well? But then where do you stop? You eventually have a new car.
Here's what I'd suggest we do. Drive this back to your pub, where there is a trailer waiting for it. And I'm going to put it in the trailer, and then we go into your pub and sample some of your beer.
Or even some of my gin.
Or even some of your general booze opportunities once freed of a car and the responsibility for it.
I think that's excellent thinking.
Right, well, whilst we go to the pub, I'll leave you to watch the latest episode of Richard Hammond's Workshop, in which, if you haven't already seen it, you will see me returning James's car to him, and
the wheel falling off.
Okay, there's a spoiler there. Yeah. Go and have a look at that. The link is in the description to go and watch it on Discovery Plus. Meanwhile, we're going to abandon this completely ruined old Capri outside the pub and have a pint.
Can I just ask something?
Yes?
If you're going to park this outside my pub, can you have it moved very quickly?